All right. So you can add it. I mean, I think we're sending you more stories than you probably need. But the last one, it was Tom and I went to the inauguration for President Obama, the first, or it would have been Senator Obama back in
2008.
2009, actual
Oh
inauguration, which
yeah,
was just
January.
great.
About at this time of year, he would just
Right.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's January
Yeah. I mean, we stayed with
21st,
his
whatever.
niece,
Kim
Kim, and her husband,
and
Pierre,
Pierre,
and
Hannah,
Hannah, their daughter, Hannah,
and
and
Henry. No,
Is it Henry? Maybe we should cut this. We should edit.
it's okay. We got their
Anyway,
Christmas card. We really were
yes.
happy to get it.
And it was,
Sure.
we had a great time. But by then, Tom, of course, you guys were back from
Korea.
South Korea, and Tom had, learned that he had diabetes.
Oh God.
And I think the
Sorry, Tom.
world knew Tom had diabetes because it was just off the chain. Because I knew Tom had diabetes. I didn't know
He's
how
just a very
involved
verbal man.
I was going to be in the whole diabetes thing. So, I mean, we were there, I don't know, a few days. And of course, by the time we
Play
went to
by
the actual
play.
inauguration, I was so into the diabetes thing. I felt I had diabetes.
Weren't you checking on him like
I was
that?
checking on Tom. I had snacks. I had bars in my coat. I had all this food for Tom. And every few minutes, I'm like, Tom, you check your numbers? Are you okay, Tom?
Oh, see.
And it's just like the entire trip. I was kind of. Well, one thing funny about the trip, because it was very cold that day. I don't know. It probably was like 1,000 below when they actually did the
It was
inauguration.
cold.
And I remember looking at Tom, because it was, momentous, historical moment, in America. And I remember turning to Tom and I'm like, because the inauguration hadn't actually started. I mean, he hadn't started, President Obama hadn't actually started speaking. And I'm like, Tom, I mean, we were here. I mean, you and
were
I
there.
know that we were
Yeah.
there. And so it's like, well, we don't have to really stay for this thing because this is cold. It is really cold. Oh, by the way, how's your numbers? So anyway,
He wanted to stay.
yeah, and we stayed. We stayed and we had a great time. But it's just we spent a lot of time talking about Tom's numbers. How are your numbers?
Oh, Thomas.
Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.